One of the first things people want to see when they come to Las Vegas are the fabulous lights of downtown. There are 4,700,000 light bulbs on this street. Imagine what it must look like at night. Come on, I'll show you the casino. This is it. This is where it all happens. If you've never been in a casino before, isn't it great? You know how dead this town was before they put in gambling? Hi, I'd like to play number 7 for $10, please. My friend Chuck in L.A. gave me $10 and said, put it down on number 7 for me. This is exciting. Here's a little tip from me to you. Don't actually follow the movement of the wheel with your head because you get a little nauseous.
7, winner.
7! I won! I won! This is great. $350? Now I'll play my friend's $10. There's a pretty girl. And I never know what to say to a girl like that. I don't know how to approach her, because, you know, I'm kind of shy. It's a problem most guys have.
Aren't you Garry Shandling?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, my goodness. I think you're so funny.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you're so much cuter in person,
I
too.
know,
You're
I know.
adorable,
Thanks.
so vulnerable and sexy.
Really?
I'll bet you don't have any trouble at all meeting girls, do you? I mean, that's just a part of your act, isn't it?
Pretty much. I have no trouble.
The Slammer and I are really big fans of yours.
The Slammer?
How Garry
Slammer.
Shandling.
How you doing, Slammer? It's a pleasure. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to miss your show. We're going to go back to our room and get it on now, but good luck.
Oh, that's too bad.
Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you. You don't know what you're missing. The Slammer. Jeez, go figure that. There's got to be some woman I can talk to, and I think I know who it is. This is a woman I can always turn to in a time of need. I love her, and she loves me.
Beat it, Garry!
I wonder how she knows it's me. How did you know it was me?
Wimpy knock. Don't you ever use all your knuckles?
Used my whole arm that time.
You better get hormones.
Can I come in for a second?
Do I have a choice? God. Who dumped you this time, Garry?
I'm just not meeting anybody. I feel I can share this with you.
Of course you can.
Did you have trouble dating when you were dating?
Never.
Come on.
Never. I was very popular. Men were crazy about me, Garry.
You're lying. Now, let me ask you this. You would think I would be meeting somebody.
You know, we're friends, Garry. I don't get it. I don't get it. You are so good looking. You've got nice hair. Your eyes are great. You're affluent. You're fun on a date. You've got a great sense of humor.
You make me feel better.
You dress well. You're charming. You're tall.
So someone like you would go out with
Never.
me? You mean you would never go out with me?
Garry, if I were the last woman on earth and you were a man, the answer still would be no.
She always makes me feel better. What's the matter with women here? Don't they read? I don't understand this. There's no messages, there's no calls, no one's knocking. This never fails. I don't understand it. I hope the marquee is working.
Honey, look at that.
What's that, dear?
Some guy's got his room number up there.
It's Las Vegas.
I'm calling Pleasure A. I'm ready to ride the range. Pleasure A, this is Garry Shandling. Listen, I'm really horny and I have some money and I just want you to come up and pump the professor. Pardon? Dial 9 for an outside number? I'm very sorry. This just isn't going to work out. You know, there's no time for a woman anyway. There's 20 minutes to my show, what with the begging and all. So, I'll see you at the show. I got you great seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garry Shandling.
See, you're too hot. You're too hot. You're great. Well, let's start with this. Now, how many people have seen me before? Just applaud people who have seen me before. All right. There goes that material. Great. No, now I write every day. Those of you who know me, I write new material every day, and I keep it fresh, so we're all right. So what do you think about this Watergate thing? I don't talk much about current events, if you know me. I don't get the newspaper anymore because my neighbor just moved. And I don't buy the paper. Now, here's a tip to you. When I do buy the paper, did you know this? I buy them out of the coin racks. They're cheaper. Did you know this, by the way? Yes, they're 4 for a quarter out of these things. You don't take just one, do you? No. Then I went to the bank. Have you gotten your free pen yet at the bank? These are free. You yank these, they pop right out. I got this, I got a desk calendar. Yeah, you need a screwdriver to change the numbers, but they're free. I got a plaque that says Nancy, which looks great on my desk. Then I went to the laundromat because they have free clothes at the laundromat. Did you know this? I love going to the laundromat because you see people wearing the last thing they want to wear. Isn't this true? Have you ever noticed they're wearing Bermuda shorts and a Nehru jacket? Am I great? Great. That's a very nice outfit you have. We used to shoplift. Did any guys do the shoplift salamis when they were kids? You go into a grocery store, you put one in your pants, and you walk out. Wait a minute, because no one's going to stop you and go, excuse me, is that a salami in your pants? And if they do, right? If they do, you just go, well, thank you very much. I'm pretty proud of it myself. Thank you very much. So who do we have here? How many people, now let's get to know each other. How many people from out of town applaud? All right, a lot of people visiting. Who's winning money? Winning. Losing. Yeah, I'm the worst. I start throwing my money out the car window about an hour before I get here, just to get warmed up. Take quarters, throw them out the window, pull the gear shift on the car. It's the same damn thing. Have you gone up to the all-you-can-eat buffet yet to try to win it back? Have you seen those people up there going, I'll eat $700 worth of food if it kills me? Put some chicken in your purse, honey, when we go. Anybody play Keno? Now, why do you play this? It seems like they would just do better to give you a couple Valium and take your $2 on that. This is not an exciting game. Just once, I would like that guy who calls the Keno numbers to say what he's really thinking. Am I right? He should go. 17, 24. Here's another one you don't have. 9. There's one that's not even on your sucker. 87. The worst intercom that they have here. Okay, so you go into the restaurants, right? And they say, there's a little wait for a table. Sit down, we'll call you when your table's ready. Have you done this? You give them your name, you listen for your name over some cheap speaker. You never hear your name, right? What you hear is, so. What? Was that us? You go ask him, honey. You look stupid. Go up there, ask that guy. No. Am I right? They never get the name right. In these places, they should just describe the people. Then we would know. They should go, the couple with the ugly children, your table's ready. Then we would know. They're calling you, ma'am. You want to cover those kids up? We're going to try to eat here. Thank you very much. Is that a Cabbage Patch baby, ma'am? The older man with his daughter. Sure, your table's ready. Then we would know. You're a good crowd. I ate at Denny's the other night. The worst. Has anyone eaten at Denny's and lived to talk about it? Ugly waitresses, too. Isn't this true? Wait a minute, this is just not my opinion. It's a requirement of some sort at Denny's. I swear to God they have them there to make the food taste better. I said to the waitress, this hamburger doesn't look right. She picked it up and went, how about now? I said, this looks better. I'll have another one. Thank you very much. I went to a Jack in the Box. All right, so we're talking about intercom systems. It's a true thing. I go to a Jack in the Box at midnight because you get off work, you know, it's about the only thing that's open sometimes. I go into a Jack in the Box. I'm the only guy in there. This is a true thing, all right? Me and one girl behind the counter. I walked up. I said, like, 1 bonus Jack, please. And there's a microphone there, right? And she leans over and goes, 1 bonus Jack. And then she walks back to the kitchen to make it. Who the hell is she talking to? I said, is this connected to another store or something? Then she comes back and gives me a number and goes, number 29. I looked to see if it was me.